Hello everyone, my name is Zara Bernales and I'm a student at Grand Canyon University, and this is my presentation of Nonprofit Servant Leader Profile for Class LDR 630. American Red Cross is my organization of choice. This is a brief overview and history of American Red Cross, obtained from redcross.org. American Red Cross, or ARC, is a nonprofit charitable organization founded by Clara Barton in 1881 after she visited Europe. She was amazed how the interactions were with Swiss International Red Cross. ARC gathered volunteers to deliver help and disaster relief locally and internationally. ARC helped refugees during Great Depression, extended support to the prisoners of war in World War II, started Federal Blood Program in 1951, and added additional services such as CPR training, civil defense education, HIV/AIDS prevention programs, and more. Barton was not a nurse, but had a heart of one to help the sick and wounded soldiers, using volunteers to extensively bring their right skills into play to deliver for any given situation locally and internationally. And her legacy lives unto the ARC leaders today. Mission of American Red Cross. The American Red Cross prevents and alleviates human suffering in the face of emergencies by mobilizing the power of volunteers and the generosity of donors. Vision of American Red Cross. The American Red Cross, through its strong network of volunteers, donors, and partners, is always there in times of need. Principles of American Red Cross. It is to promote humanity, impartiality, neutrality, independence, voluntary service, and unity. Servant leadership principles employed by ARC. I have chosen 5 principles I believe ARC are employing in training their people and in serving the community. For Lexi Myrie, a West LAE board president and University High School Red Cross Club president, she joined ARC family because the feelings of those who are suffering, the refugees, and the war survivors have made the largest impact on her. The feeling of empathy made her decide to serve people through ARC for the rest of her life. ARC employs the healing principle by launching a series of workshops that engage both the mind and the body to address common stress reactions. These workshops are proven to be powerful ways in which emotional, mental, social, and spiritual factors can directly affect health. Facilitated by highly trained mental health professionals, these workshops are offered for war survivor victims and their families. ARC trains its staff to awareness of self and others' needs and is the instrument in improving the lives of others. The organization employs the commitment principle by holding themselves accountable and delivering on their mission. Examples of success and positive impact. These servant leadership principles helped ARC achieve success by always being there to respond, recover, and reconnect families during disasters and calamities. In the fiscal year 2018 alone, ARC provided 1 million overnight shelter stays, served over 20 million meals and snacks, delivered more than 9 million relief items, and made nearly 300,000 health and mental health services. Also, having leaders who are wanting to serve first helped ARC build a safer community by their prevention programs such as HIV prevention, measles prevention, and disaster preparedness locally and internationally. Examples of success and positive impact. These servant leadership principles helped ARC achieve success by always being there to respond, recover, and reconnect families during disasters and calamities. In the fiscal year 2018 alone, ARC provided 1 million overnight shelter stays, served over 20 million meals and snacks, delivered more than 9 million relief items, and made nearly 300,000 health and mental health services. Also, having leaders who are wanting to serve first helped ARC build a safer community by their prevention programs such as HIV prevention, measles prevention, and disaster preparedness locally and internationally. ARC is also very passionate in educating future humanitarians and so far trained over 135,000. Values servant leadership principles to be integrated. ARC is dedicated not only to serve the people and communities in need. ARC is also very committed to serving their volunteers and employees. Extensive training and several certification programs are being offered to volunteers and employees before and sometimes during their task. Most of the training is available online for the volunteers' convenience. During natural calamities and disasters, leaders ensure organized stations, command centers, and communication services are available for easy access for their people. Flexible working hours are available along with flexible duties for each volunteer. There is great teamwork as everyone in the team strive to follow the 5 C's core value. This is to always be compassionate, collaborative, creative, credible, and committed to helping those in need. And this concludes my presentation, and thank you for listening.